bastard here again. Yes, I still look like I'm dying. Get over it. Today I've got something extremely special here. A rare product, one that theoretically I shouldn't be able to find in Australia, but I have. Mostly because it was in liquidation, but whatever. It's the ultimate. There's our ingredients and nutritional panel. It's a British version of the New Zealand drink Energy, or Simulation if you prefer, stimulation drink V. It proudly claims to have the same flavour and half the sugar. Let's find out, because if you weren't paying attention, about 2 years ago, the British government decided that soft drinks were too sugary and people were too fat, a la me, and that soft drinks were a soft target, so they need to get rid of half the sugar or be blindly taxed. This is a response to that. Now, if you don't know because the channel's young, but V is my favourite energy drink brand of them all. The base product tastes magnificent, and they do amazing limited editions every 6 months or so. High hopes. Ooh, I hate artificial sweetness. That's amazing. Actually tastes like V. It's got a very distinct acidic flavour. It's very fresh. It's very tart. If you're not used to or do not like tart things, or even sour things, it can be quite sour at times too, this will clean your pipes out normally. Here, probably doesn't help that this is right on the cusp of falling past its best before. A little bit duller than normal. Not a sweet either. The saving grace for this product, despite being something that could clean your pipes out, even if it's very flavoursome, it's a sweetness, it saves it. Yeah, there's no sweetness in this, which is interesting. You get all the flavour, all the body, you get everything, and then all of a sudden, bam, stops. Where in the Australian, New Zealand version, don't forget this originates from New Zealand. This brand's about 20 years old, about. When the sweetness would come in and it'd be toffee and mellow and it'd be a saving grace. This just stops. It's also not quite as tart. It's still got all the flavour, but it's nowhere near as tart either. If you're really paying attention, if you're like me, you really hate your artificial sweetness, you can sense this sort of very subtle percolation of that sort of nasty chemical flavour they have. But for the most part, to be brutally honest, this, for what it is, this is perfect. The exact same flavour as you probably normally otherwise get in the UK. Half the sweetness, which means you avoid paying the sugar tax, and at least half the calories. So it's only 52 calories per can. That's nothing. I bet that's at least a third of what a Red Bull would be for a 250 milliliter can. 250 mils about, I think it's about 12 or 13 fluid ounces for our Yankee doodles out there. It's a good product. It's in the tough spot that we're in. I know you can theoretically get this in America. I've seen it on Facebook when I was on Facebook. Exclusive to 7-Elevens. So if you've got a 7-Eleven in your neighbourhood, I jest, of course you fucking do, ask them nicely if they can get the energy drink. It is imported in America. Only this very basic one, the green one. If you ever want a limited edition and You know, not asking for a favour from a friend, you're going to pay for it. Direct message me, I'll see what I can do. But considering they had, you know, both barrels on them, great product. It's a shame this isn't in Australia, actually. Australia, New Zealand. So all we get is the plain version or the sugar-free version, and there's also a zero version. This would be a great compromise. But with as I'm filming this, the federal government's threatening that is going to change, all likelihood, and the probable winners threatening a sugar tax of our own. Who knows? This might come to Australia yet. Fatso out.